Welcome back, folks, to another episode of Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. And when we last left off, we had visited Hikawa in Ikebukuro and basically told him to go screw himself because his reason is stupid. And I expect you're wondering why I'm back in the underground facility of the hospital. Well, there's a reason for that. There's a fiend here. This is my current party. Biggest change, probably Jin has evolved into Ifrit. And there he is. If you know the lore behind Ifrit, I wonder if he's going to learn some fire spells later on down the line. Given that he's burning, I hope so. It'd be fitting. I mean, look at his stats, he drains fire, but he's weak to ice. So surely he'll learn some fire skills. Okay, I've geared myself up for the next battle. I've got Amaterasu, Daishojo and Hellbiker on my team. Mostly because they can all repel light and dark. Do I have a Magatama that can do the same? I do have one that nullifies light attacks but not dark. That could be dangerous. Seems to be the only real option I've got. I can either take one or the other. Now I think my best option is to go for the one that nullifies light but isn't weak to dark. Okay. Okay, so he should be on the second floor. This side of the map. Seems like there's an area or two that I never went to. I have a feeling this door leads downstairs anyway. It needs to be dead end. Oh well, never mind. How could I have forgotten to explore these areas way at the start of the game? Okay. So it should be either this room or the one next door. It's the one next door. folks, here we go. There's also a cash cube in here. Can I pick it up before the fight triggers? Despite saying no, he's still pulled me in.
We exist to watch over the Menoras. As long as thou seekest the Menoras, thou art mine enemy. I, the Black Rider, shall judge thee! Thy death draweth nigh, O sinful one. Death shall come for thee when thy soul is weighed by my scale.
So this fight is going to play out kind of similar to the Red Rider fight, except that he, despite being immune to light and dark, he's also immune to ice. So luckily we don't have any issues, including me. So probably best to get rid of the small fry and hit Black Rider when we can. And, otherwise, yeah, it's going to be a physical attack sort of fight. So I'll do my old trick, I'll make myself and go back and focus. Well, that took some doing. In real time, that was 20 minutes long. Jeez. Revival bead. Lucky. So, yeah. As you saw from those stat upgrades, it's just... Yeah, Amaterasu was Debilitate, which basically casts all 3 Kaja spells all at once. That's a hell of a useful skill. So yeah, definitely going to be keeping that and passing it on to any demons that I make with Amaterasu as part of the fusion. Right. And we can get back on track now. I'll just rearrange my party a little bit. Okay, that should do it. Just bear with me, folks, while I head back to the teleporter. I think this one... I'm just going to have to go back to the elevator. Okay, here we are. Just have to go back to Asakusa, and that should trigger a cutscene with Hijiri.
What's up? Find out anything interesting? I heard you can't get inside the Mantra HQ right now. Naturally, that's the mannequins all worried. Could be the work of former Mantra members, but I doubt they'd try anything without a leader. Which reminds me, I've heard talk about Futomimi as of late. Maybe those mannequins are up to something themselves.
Okay, but the question to that is, what are they up to? Okay, well, if Futomimi and some other mannequins are up to something, maybe we ought to go pay him a visit. He should be in at the bottom of the crater, but we can't get there using the fast travel system. We have to go through the buildings. Also makes me wonder when we're going to fight Sakahagi, if ever. Nope, gone the wrong way. Exits this way. catch a demon out of that fight. It's pretty low level compared to the others. I might use him in a fusion. Yeah. Maybe grind out all the skills as well. Yeah, Saruta Hiko. Here we are. There they are.
Everyone, listen to me. What I am about to say is critical to our future. Each one of you has worked hard for our peace, ever since we escaped from the mantra. But another power is being born that can potentially bring our efforts to naught. Yes, it's happening in Yoyogi. This evil power will take form at Yoyogi Park. Right now, it is but a mere shadow. However, when it takes form, it will have enough power to change the face of the world.
Yoyogi?
What evil power?
But we should not fear this. We have learned to work together. If we join forces, we will be able to fight this evil power. Let us work harder and prepare for that time. We will not fall to the power that is brewing in Yoyogi Park. The future is there for us to change. We will create our own path. There will be an end to our journey. A world where we are free from suffering. Yes, the world of mannequins will surely come.
You know, it's too bad mannequins aren't capable of having reasons of their own, given that they're not human, they're constructs. Oh well. So, our next stop is apparently Yoyogi Park, so... I think our best option would be to fast travel to either Shibuya or Ginza. Okay, I was wrong. We're actually not going back to Shibuya. What we're actually doing is going back to Asakusa, because after the little meeting with Futamimi, something has triggered, that being the Pale Rider fight. So I want to do that before we start carrying on with the plot. So yeah, once he's out of the way, that will be the last of the 4 horsemen. Right. So without further ado... Also, between transitions, I did a little bit of prep work. I used the demon I found between here and where Futamimi was. Fused him with Quetzalcoatl to get Decarabia, and brought back Quetzalcoatl. And I've managed to get Qishan Dasheng by upgrading or making Hanuman evolve. And also, he might be useful in the coming battle, because if we just check his stats, yeah, he's immune to physical, light, and dark. So the only thing we really have to worry about is Amaterasu, Hellbiker, and me getting hit by physical attacks. Unless I equipped a Magatama that's... No. Although, switching to the Jed might help. Because Pale Rider has a skill that will one-shot you if you have a particular status ailment. I think it's poison. Either that or it's any status ailment. So I need one that's strong against ailments, if I have one. Okay, definitely not Kabuto. Looks like my best bet might be to Jed. Well, that depends what type of attack he uses to impart status ailments. If it's a curse attack, then yeah, that would help. Yeah. Alright, we'll go with that then. I'm probably going to eat my own words, but hey ho. It's the light and dark I'm worried about the most, though. Okay, he should be down here. Yep. Alright, here we go.
Once and for all, let us see whether or not you can best the four horsemen.
Choose your fate and die.
Oh, son of man, can he, with the strength of a demon, overcome the inevitable fate of death? I shall pass final judgment on you. Behold, the land of the dead. It encroaches from before you and behind you. Beware, or it will engulf you in an instant.
I saw a pale white horse, and the rider's name was Death. And wherever he went, ruin followed. Yep, this is it, the last of the four horsemen, the Pale Rider, aka Death. As if the giant scythe wasn't a dead giveaway. Right then. Probably going to be the same sort of setup as before. Me and Halbiker will focus and deal physical damage. Kishin Darshen will probably do the same, and Amaterasu can use light spells to get rid of the lowers. Probably should have healed up before I started. That was done. At least I think I can pull through. Let's start with a straight attack. I may have to switch Amaterasu out for Daishojo because he has meditation which can drain MP. I think it was that move that he just used, Blight, but none of my party took any status elements from him. That's good. Okay. See, the thing is, if Kishan Daisheng had focus as well, he's got a very powerful physical attack. So if we stacked focus with that, it would do some super hella damage. Well, okay, that's all 4 of the horsemen dealt with. We did it. We now have access to the Third Kalpa. But we'll probably save that until after we're done with Yoyogi Park. It's actually surprising how long that's took me. Well, this is a different area that I haven't explored yet, so let's take a look around first. What's that? That's a shop, okay. Oh, this is where we need to go to carry on. Okay. You reach Yushima Station. Yeah, we can use the tunnel at Yushima Station to get to the side of Yoyogi Park where we can actually gain entry, because we can't from the Shibuya side.
A customer. Ta-da! Welcome. Well. Oh. Yeah. Well. Oh. Yeah. Well. What do you want? Well... I'll do it!
Okay, so that was the collector mannequin that we met in the underpass. And if you notice from the list, he has 3 different physical type Magatamas. So I will definitely be coming back here later once I've got the cash. I bought one of them just to tide me over. I think it was Kamugi, the one that I bought. Kamarogi, my mistake. Ah, that'll give us Blight. Might use that to replace Heat Wave. Okay, I'm not going to go too far because that's going to lead us to the station. There's a temple on the north side of Ueno. I have a feeling we're going to have to go there eventually. Oh, cash cube. A revival bead. Sweet. I could really use a death stone because I want to fuse at least one of the 4 horsemen. Seems to have gone round in a circle now. In which case that that path at the bottom of the map there must be the way to Yoshima Station. Well, at least we know where to go for the way out. Well, I was hoping to get to Yoyogi Park in this video, but I wasn't expecting to fight 2 fiends in one video, given that Black Rider lasted 20 minutes, well, recorded anyway, before editing. So when we come back, folks, I will go down Yoshima Station and see if we can find our way to Yoyogi Park. See you then. Bye.